Microsoft List is now available even in free Office version. Yes, you heard it right. Microsoft List, which is a great way to track things, to manage, or even to do some kind of project management, is now available with free version of Office. And in this video, I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse how to quickly get started and how to work with Microsoft List. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna go here in my office.com. And if you are wondering how to get started with Office, then check out the video that I have added in the link of this video to quickly get started. Now back to screen. And here, what I did is I just have opened office.com, and then in office.com I just pressed F11 so that it does not feel like I have opened any browser, and then it's gonna give us a feel of a desktop app. So all we need to do in order to get started with Microsoft List is you need to click on create and then choose this list and click on it. And there we go. So in order to show the capability of this list, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna select any template. Okay, so let's say you would like to track certain progress, or even you would like to create an event itinerary. You can click on it, and then here you can see one such example is already being created. Or probably I would like to see if there is an holiday plan template. That one would be even better. And seems like there is no such, but there is a gift ideas. So let's click on it, and there we go. So here we have created this gift idea. So I'm gonna click on use template, and then here you can give it a name, and then you can choose a color. Even you can select an icon that represent your list. Now here you can see we are inside our list, and we can do host of thing here. You can see some of these column being added, and then here we have also created a category. Think of it as an advanced version of Excel where you can add up different data type of column. So here I'm gonna add, let's say, person, and I'm gonna say person name. Okay, and then here I'm gonna also show profile picture. So just like how we do in Microsoft Excel, here also we can add headers. Okay, as soon as we click on add column, here you need to choose the column type. For example, you would like to add choices. Okay, and then here you can add different choices. So I'm gonna also write it as choice, and then click on save. And now here you can see we have expanded this party planner list. So here I'm gonna say the balloon 100 per pack. I would like to invite let's say Preetham, which is myself. And not only you can showcase the name here, but if there is a profile picture, you can also enable it. Now let's say there are more folks in my list, then probably I should able to pick them up, but seems like there is not. So in that case, you can invite that person to collaborate with your list. And one such option is by clicking here on share, and then you can name that person, or you need to paste the email address of that person. Okay, now I'm gonna click on close, and then here we also have defined this choice column. So you can see how easy it is to fill up this data. And then Microsoft Excel kind of drag function also work here. So you just need to just click on the lower right corner, and in this way you can also drag it. So here is another example of a choice where we have created this item type, and then that's how we are able to create this list. And you might be thinking of what's so new in this Microsoft List. So I would say here you can set up lot of rule that will trigger certain action. For example, if you are thinking of, let's say if I change a certain item of list, I need to get notified, or somebody else need to get notified. So that is also possible in list. And not only that, you can also connect this list with advanced visualization software, for example, Power BI. And with the help of Power BI, then you can further visualize this content. And one more plus point of Microsoft List is it is very easy to collaborate compared to, let's say, legacy Microsoft Excel. So again, I'm gonna go back to my computer screen and let me quickly show you one such capability. So create a rule. So this one I was mentioning about, let's say any item get modified, okay? And let's say here we can choose any specific item type got modified, okay? And then I'm gonna say to anything, or you can also specify value. So in case, let's say food, this email need to go to, let's say, who is food operator, okay? So let's say Preetham is food operator. So I'm gonna click on create. So now whenever there is a new entry and somebody select food, then automatically I'm gonna receive that email because food responsibility is mine. So this is the beauty of Microsoft List, and till now it was only available for commercial purpose, but now Microsoft is generous enough and then it bring this capability to consumers, to even non-commercial users. You can even export it to CSV or Excel or even to Power BI. And as I said before, Microsoft List is an excellent alternative of Microsoft Excel, and I would say Microsoft List also excel when we are working in a group. And previously it was only available for commercial use. So I would say thanks to Microsoft, they finally bring it for non-commercial users. So that was a very quick overview of Microsoft List. If you want to go further in depth, then check out our video on Microsoft List that we have created some time ago. If you have got any kind of questions or doubt related to Microsoft List, then please do let us know in comment down below and we will try to respond it as soon as possible. That's all guys from my side in this video. I hope that you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please do like and subscribe to Technoholic to see more such video related to office productivity. And I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.